It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
Yo! We back, baby!
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ain't nothing personal. All business, my boy.
Here's Nix to throw right away. Complete to Johnston here.
Yeah, Johnston almost got his back broke out there trying to juke.
And that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're...
He had to go behind him.
Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
Well, this defense for the Chargers
bad user
really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
To throw is Nix.
I don't know why he did that, man. That's not it. That's not how you want to start the game, man.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest.
It's bad business right there.
The offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Ain't nothing to it.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he's got his big time in here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. The Chargers are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
bro, sending that blitz.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 3rd and 10.
Boy, got hella stars on his team. That's crazy.
Again, it's Williams. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first.
I almost broke up out of there.
It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Their bread and butter is their passing game. After that last play, maybe they need to go back to that passing game.
But what's been good for them along the way is they understand their identity. They are a passing team, but they do like to mix in the run every now and then just to keep people on balance. Didn't work very well on that one, but all in all, I like their philosophy.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up and bent a little, but didn't break.
There you go, DJ. Way to fill that gap.
It's on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Throwing Nix. Right side, he has Johnston.
You ain't going nowhere.
A big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now it's Nix. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders.
The defense, boy.
Difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
Good one, good defense.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Yes, sir.
Trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And I don't think this has the carry. It's no good. And instead of tying it up,
it's terrible,
down by 3. Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
It's terrible.
Yeah, he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Herbert now. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Herbert going to change the play here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have a first down. He's brought down at the 44-yard line. The clock running here. Under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0
Williams out there digging for yards.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
They'll put these yards up on them.
Free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
Come on, man. Block.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 26.
Easy money.
Pickup of 16 and a Charger first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. Anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle, it doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Williams will score.
There we go. There we go. Break up in that thing, Williams.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Chicago.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. This one swung out to Williams.
There you go. Bump them back. Bump them back. Bump them back.
Touchdown.
Here's Nix. Now a deep one for Johnston. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Nix to the air.
Good defense, good. Good defense, good.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Good out there, knocking that ball loose.
Going in this first half, and now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
On the return is Williams. A 40-yard punt, give him 3.
All right, man. Bombs away now.
Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum.
Why did it float so far? They in the same area, bro. Throw it to the... Whatever, man. Whatever, bro. That was terrible, man.
I mean, it hadn't been a picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's
wide open in the middle. The ball go all the way to the... I threw the ball before he got to the hash mark. It goes to the 2nd hash mark.
We're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job.
Trash. That shit was trash as fuck.
Right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Herbert. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first
Get
interception.
this ball back, man.
Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. To throw. Here's Nix. There's a short throw. It's caught.
Then he get dragged. Come on.
3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. Operating from the gun. Nix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to
Just sit here, man. I'm fucking pissed right now, dog. I done threw 2 interceptions.
Say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I would think as a play caller, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end. Any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stuffed that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
Second and 3. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7. Our score.
Fucking threw up 2 interceptions, bro. Back-to-back drives.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Cole Kmet, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Back-to-back drives for
Charger
interception.
drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z. and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Looking to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 57 yards.
And the Chargers are able to move back in front.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out.
I'm going to take off on his ass, bro. I'm pissed about them picks.
And no run back here.
I'm so pissed.
And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now, despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Working out of the gun is Nix.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Nix looking to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The slot man in motion right. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Asante Jr. And the Chargers are going to have the football here
Stupid,
at
man.
the 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Stupid.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
Come on, put it out there. Herbert, put it out there. Oh, man.
Here at their own 22-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half.
See, underthrew the ball, man. Put it out there, bro.
Might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for
A final shot before break. Nix.
Now a deep one for Johnston.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Still on his feet. And
Damn.
he brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Try to run that motherfucker back, dog.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth.
I got 3 first half picks, dog. I should be winning 35's donut right now, man.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback.
You gotta tighten up, man. You can't be out here just throwing these picks, bro. This shit is diabolical,
Charger
man.
drive about to get going. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points in the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now.
I want that post so bad. I want it too badly, man. Fuck, man.
And the Broncos are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
All right, that's it.
It's a tough way to
It's all
start the
good.
third quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
It came out like a duck, too.
For them to not get
Like,
discouraged. That is
why?
not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Throwing to start the drive. Nix.
That's complete right side to Kmet. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Broncos have taken the lead here in this third quarter. So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Extra point right down the middle, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on
Wide
the
open,
leadership.
bro. Wide the fuck open, dog.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Well, they got a takeaway on the last drive with an interception. How about this sack as a terrific follow-up? And that keeps pressure on this offense, and it could force them into more rushed decisions or another turnover.
Forced out to his left. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Inside the 10.
I didn't even get the fucking reaction, man.
Into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Watch this, though. Watch
We
this.
will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Wide open receiver complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. To the air again, Herbert. Being chased out left. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now it's Herbert. Toward the pylon.
I thought he was gonna try to fuck me on that.
McConkey from 6 yards away.
And the Chargers have got it back to within a score.
Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
I might get this ball back, bro. I shouldn't be even struggling right
And
now.
no run back for
All these points is off my turnovers. 5 interceptions.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6.
Give me the switch, bro. Give me the freaking switch.
You know they're both motivated. They both game plan comes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Up the middle, it's Williams. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40.
41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
To throw is Nix. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
He is out.
Whole time I couldn't make the adjustment or switch.
That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a 1st down.
We have played 3 quarters. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
What?
Down at the 25.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Nix from the shotgun.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Throwing Nix.
Steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Bo Nix,
His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
and the Broncos are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Extra point forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And not willing to risk a return, this ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble.
They be doing the most, bro. They be doing the absolute most.
So to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And now here is another interception.
And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Try to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Nix, flush to his right.
Come on, y'all be making me switch to the wrong person all fucking game, dog.
Other side of midfield at the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now we give up the middle to Williams. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 28. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I fucked this game. How do I throw 6 interceptions, bro? How you throw 6?
Now it's Nix. Eluding the pressure right.
He'll get that complete to Franklin. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he stopped immediately there. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Try to take this home. They'll run.
And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Oh, look at this play call. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great effort there.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend the 4th quarter lead. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though. Probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance.
It got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. What a play that turns out to be 36 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of
Shit funny, bro.
Teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
No business losing this fucking game. None.
Chargers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Herbert to throw.
And this one in.
Then he don't keep his feet in. Come on, bro.
So unable to throw it in for 2.
Fucking feet in bounds, man.
Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win,
I literally lost that game on my own merit.
And partner, I have no idea what
My
the top
own
speed
merit.
is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.
That tells the story right there. 6 INTs.